You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we'll be doing a quick video on how to one-shot Golem. Because for this update, we have an event to do some Golem quests, same with Wyvern and Banshee. If you go right here by the little bell for the event and then go over there and click the Hunt Expert Challenge, you can choose which one you want to start. And there's one for each one. There's one for Wyvern, Golem, and Banshee. And a lot of people don't have a Golem one-shot team. I have a Wyvern one-shot team. I think most people have a Banshee one-shot team because it's pretty easy to set up. But not most have a Golem because it's not the best set of gear to farm. But I'm gonna quickly show you a quick team that you can run. It does require one unit that if you guys may or may not have. I don't know if she's replaceable, but I haven't even tested out. But understand it's a free and quit weekend, so you can test, you can switch out your gear if need be. So here's a team. You know, I use Vivian. I don't know if Vivian is replaceable, but I feel like for very brand new characters, you don't gotta worry about this because you won't get up there for a while. But if you guys have Vivian, you can just build her as a DPS in all honesty. Helga's here because you guys usually see me play with Bellona, but Helga just an easier solution for you guys that don't have Bellona. Because I don't think she got a better in a while. Free Spirit Tiara, everybody got, and then Soul Backhand, everybody got for free. Even one copy from the Good Gear collab. So it should be fine. Pretty much, you want Vivi to go first to use her S3 to give everybody immunity, and she give herself greater attack. And with the E for 50% combat readiness, she will zoom back to the front of the line if your soul has 0 gear. Helga was there for extra defense chance, and then Tiara is there for another defense break. Now, I don't know if it's going to kill because of that. But if it doesn't kill, it should be honestly fine. He doesn't heal that much. The Volcanic Viper. Which is supposed to be backwards. You put the Volcanic Viper after you did this, so. Boom. So it's going to heal him. Bop. Bop.
Unleash.
And then even if, you know, you don't kill him the first time, that was some speed RNG. I never had Golem go before Soul. That's actually pretty funny. It should be fine. The dual attack definitely does help. But by the time Soul goes, he should be able to kill because Roman cancel. He got an extra turn, so he would have just killed it by himself anyway. Now let's do another one because that was kind of wonky. So my Vivian is 230. My Vivian is 225 speed because I have her up for three different hunts. I have her for Golem, Banshee, and A13. So her speed, she's actually speed tuned to the rest of my units. But you can definitely have a faster Vivian so she can definitely get to the front of the line quicker. If you get us a little bit faster if you're a speed gamer only. Tiara doesn't need to go after Vivian, so her speed doesn't need to be less than 225 or whatever less than your Vivian, but more than Soul and Helga if you honestly want to do that. And Helga doesn't do nothing at her beginning, so it don't really matter what her speed is like.
How dare you?
Just faster than Soul, just so she can at least get it off. So we got a defense break this time. Like I said, I usually use Bellona. I just switched over to Helga because she was a free-to-play option. And this is a guaranteed kill because Golem didn't go, and then he get Volcanic Viper, and then he'll die from this, and then it'd be GG. Volcanic Viper. There you go. So this is Helga. She has the speed imprint. I was wondering why some of the speed was kind of wonky because I usually use Bellona. Bellona doesn't have a speed imprint. So the extra 8 speed print could mess some things up. It could. It depends on how wide the speed gap is between her units. But she has some random stuff. Doesn't really matter. She's just there for defense break and extra effectiveness. You can definitely change her artifact out to something like, I don't know, whatever give your team extra attack. You have Empress or something like that. Or hell, I don't think I have the one to give you attack and defense for the rest of your team. Like Super Soaker, Water Gun, you can definitely bring that to your team. But Helga's just there for fodder. She's there to replace my Bellona. My Bellona's on a counter set. She works fine. Only because she does a hesitant Daydream Drug on her S1. Free Spirit Tiara just gotta be faster than the rest of your group, but slower than Vivian. She will S2 first, and then she will S3 after first wave is, you know, if it's not dead, she will use it on a Golem. So that's why you want to build her with some crit damage and attack and stuff like that, so she at least do moderate damage, and Vivi don't gotta have so much gear. But it's on a free quick weekend. You gotta switch around gear, so I'm assuming that. And she's on a Midnight Bloom, so we don't miss a crit. Vivi is 225, 3.7 attack, and 282 crit damage. Like I said, her speed is that because I use it for 3 different hunts. But you can definitely have a faster Vivian, so she don't gotta, you know, work so hard. And she also can have her on way more damage than I do now. It's just so I don't want to push Banshee, that's all. I use Time Matter. You can also use Dingus Orb. It doesn't really matter. These two are probably her best artifacts to get through that first wave. Time Matter is a little bit better because you can scale the attack. And I'm pretty sure Dingus Orb is a stagnant 15. It's a stagnant 15%. So it's up to you, right? Dingus Orb if you don't have enough damage to kill the first wave. Elemental Time Matter if you don't have enough damage to kill Golem. And it's so bad, guys. I use them on crit destruction. I use down on a race set. Race set will probably just one-shot the whole boss, in all honesty. But I'm too lazy to farm out of a rage set. You can't use your secret rage set. It's, like I said, it's really quick weekend. But 4.2 attack and 300 crit damage. You want as much crit damage as possible because he has 2 Daydream Jokers. Technically, Daydream Joker on his artifact, then Daydream Joker on his S3. Because it does a percent of them max HP, and also he has an Uber Suit now because of the buff, which is nice. You want to make sure the bare minimum, you want to make sure you max Mulligore's S3 if you want to. My S2 is only +2 Mulligores. As you can tell, sometimes it doesn't kill, sometimes it kills. I don't think it's necessary. If I max Mulligore, it probably would kill in the S2 whenever if he happen to go before or after Soul. But it's up to you. If your Soul's a +15, use them, right? And his imprint is attack. Well, guys, that was a quick Golem one-shot team that I could show. Like I said, I don't know if Vivian is replaceable. Some people might in the comment section might have a different team than me. I would like to hear because I would like to see if that's true. I'm pretty sure you can also use Glenn in all honesty if you don't have a so bad guy. Like everybody on that team is replaceable except for Vivian. I don't know who could be a good replace for Vivian. Like I said, instead of Helga, if you don't have a 3-star Helga, that's actually 6-star, you can use Bellona, you can use Aiden, but Aiden need to be slower than Tiara's, or slower, like just slightly above Soul so she doesn't waste her S3. And only S3 on the Golem phase for the increased share damage and whatnot, because she's not like Tiara where she will S2 first and S3. No, she will S3 first and S2. But that's it. That's all for now. See you guys around. Peace.